if you are here watching this video, that means you are interested in seeing the rest of my Apple band collection. These are not new bands, but I'm sure you guys want to take a good look at the rest of my collection, so let's get started. This is the Pink Sand Sports Band, and this one of course came with my Apple Watch. As you can see, it has a gold pin, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the other ones do not have that gold pin, but please let me know. Anyways, I really do like this band because it's not super pink. It is the perfect kind of pink. Now this next one here is the Nike edition sport band, as you can see by all the holes, and you can see the logo right there. Now this one I do use it for working out. I've been using it for the past few days because we are in quarantine, so this is my go-to for now. Even though I do have other Nike bands, this is like a perfect one, especially if you want to match it with your outfits. This one is the Stone band, and I really wanted to get this one because it's such a subtle neutral color and it can match with almost anything. And alongside we have the Pink Sand Sport band, just so you guys can see the difference in color. To the sport loops. This one is the seashell one. It's a white looking band, and of course you need some sort of white band in your collection, right? So I decided to get the sport loop because they are very comfortable and are actually my favorite in comparison to the sports band, but I do enjoy having both in my collection. And now we're moving on to one of the brightest blues I've ever seen. This is the Cod Blue. It looks absolutely amazing. I just had to have it, and in combination with my rose gold Apple Watch, it actually doesn't look too bad. So don't worry about the color, you guys, because honestly, there's a lot of bands out there that will definitely go with the rose gold, even though at first you would think that they wouldn't. Now we have the Pink Sand Sport Loop. Now this one was an absolute must because it's one of the basic colors and it matches absolutely perfectly with my rose gold Apple Watch. So as you can see in the stitching, you can see multiple colors, and that makes it look cool. Like, that makes it look absolutely incredible. So I just had to get this band. And now we come to the black sport loop. Of course, you have to have some sort of black band in your collection, and I had to have the sport loop because it's very comfortable. And I do have the other Nike one, but I wanted a basic one as well, so I had to have this one. This Storm Gray Sport Loop is actually one of the bands, the only bands that I have that is for a 38mm, but as we all know, you can also use those bands for your current 40mm watch and vice versa. So thank you, Apple. I had to get this band even though it wasn't one of the new ones because it is gray, and I enjoy having gray in my collection. Gray is one of my favorite colors. Gray and purple are my absolute favorite. Even though blue was my primarily favorite one, now it has gotten to be gray and purple when it comes to outfit matching. Last but not least, we have the Milanese Gold loop. Now I definitely had to get this one. Even though it's primarily for the stainless steel model, I decided to get it anyway because this was something that I can wear elegantly whenever I decide to go out, have a fancy dinner, or just, you know, when I decide to dress nicely. I also unboxed this in another one of my videos, but I decided to include it as well because it's not a new loop. I mean, it's not a new band at all. but it was worth sharing with you guys, just so you guys can take a look at how this band looks with a aluminum Apple Watch. That is it. Thank you for watching, guys. Please, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing.